Hi, my name is Scott Omer, and I'm going to talk today about recycling and why I feel it should be mandatory. Recycling, as we all know, is a hassle. It can be costly and time-consuming. And a lot of times we don't really see the benefits of it. Each person, every day, produces a little over 4 pounds of waste. So the 3 points that I'm going to talk about today are: why should we recycle, how do we recycle, and what are the benefits of recycling. Currently, over 100 million Americans recycle. That's awesome, but I don't think it's enough. It saves resources, it prevents pollution, it creates jobs, and it supports our health and the wildlife. By recycling about 30% of our waste each year, we save a little over 11.9 billion gallons of gasoline. And it also reduces the greenhouse gas effect, equivalent to removing 25 million cars off the road. According to recycleacrossamerica.org, one aluminum can saved can save enough energy to power a TV for 3 hours. The world population is growing. Just think, in America, people produce enough waste to fill the Empire State Building, according to earthfriends.com. Now that we covered why we should recycle, let's talk about ways that we can recycle. There are many different ways to do it. I have one in my house that I use, and I've been doing it for over 25 years. It's just a trash can with a trash bag in it, and it's got aluminum cans in it. Fills up, I crush them, I take them in, we make money off it, and I protect the environment. Another way you can do it is you can call your local collection agencies for recycling centers, and they have all the tools that you need. They've got the trash cans. They'll provide you. A lot of them will do it for free. They'll come and pick it up for free. All you have to do is throw your stuff in there and get it to the road. Recyclingguide.com will give you a long list of all the items that you can recycle. And I believe there's more than you can imagine. With all the electronic devices that we have currently today, they've even created an e-waste program that you can take and throw your TVs, your remote controls, your cell phones, DVDs and CDs. You can throw all those things away using this e-waste program. The reason that's important, one of the reasons that's important, is because some of those products has a toxic byproduct chemical in it that once thrown into the landfills, it will actually disrupt the process that they have in place to take care of the waste that makes it to the landfills. There's also a reduce and reuse method. If you reduce the waste in your house, then you reduce time, money, and on you for recycling. So you need to try to reuse your products more than you normally do. If you reduce your waste, then you'll save yourself, like I said, the time and the money, and it just helps so many things down the road. According to consumerenergyfuture.com, 500,000 trees are cut down just to print every Sunday's newspaper across this country. So try to reuse your items, and some of the items that you can reuse are DVDs and CDs. Check them to make sure they're not recordable or rewritable so you can reuse them. Your school supplies, paint rollers, styrofoam, old candles, your newspapers, magazines, all those things can be used not just for what they're made for, but to do other things in your house. So now let's talk about the benefits. of recycling and why I feel it should be mandatory. Number one, it just reduces the amount of waste that's dumped in our landfills. If you called any landfill, I would almost guarantee you that they all will say the first issue they have is room. Our population isn't shrinking, it's growing, and so is our waste. Recycling conserves our natural resources, like our timber, our water, our minerals. It just protects all those things. It prevents pollution, and it saves energy. So the main points that I've covered in this speech are why we need to recycle, and I think it's mandatory, how to do it, and some of the benefits of recycling. Even though it's a hassle, I feel it's crucial for our environment and our planet for the future. So the next time you go to throw something away in a trash can, take a moment and think about what you have in your hand and be mindful of your health, your family's health, the wildlife, and our planet Earth. Thank you.